Welcome to a science experiment with Laurel County 4-H. Today we're going to talk about solubility, which is the ability of a substance, the solute, to mix into a liquid, the solvent. If we have a cup of water, that is our solvent. A solvent is any substance that dissolves a solute. If we add salt to that water, the salt would be our solute. A solute is any substance, liquid, solid, or gas, that is dissolved by a solvent. When we mix the salt into the water, we see that it is soluble because the salt dissolves into the water. The salt and the water, or the solute and the solvent, have combined to make one new solution. Now what we're left with is salt water. Today we're going to explore the question, are permanent markers really permanent? Permanent markers are something called hydrophobic, which means they're water-fearing. Therefore, their ink shouldn't dissolve in water. To test our question, are permanent markers really permanent? We will see if permanent marker ink is soluble in 3 substances: water, vinegar, and rubbing alcohol. Now, part of a science experiment is making a guess at what you think the results will be. This is called a hypothesis. So before you see if the ink is going to be cleared away by these substances, try to make a guess at what you think will happen. Alright, time to experiment. So we've got coffee filters, and this is what we're going to put our marker ink on. So I'm just going to take one for each cup that we have. And first I'm going to just fold it up so that it'll fit nicely, like that. So I'm going to get 3 of these. Right now that we have all 3, one for each cup, we're going to put our marker on it. And I'm going to use a few different colors. And I'm going to make them look all the same so that we have a nice controlled test. So you should already have in your head what you think is going to happen to this ink. Do you think it's going to disappear in every single one of these? Do you think it'll only disappear in 1 or 2 of them? Have that in mind before you continue watching. So in just a second we're going to put all of these coffee filters down in there with our permanent marker marks on it. And remember, we're testing if this ink is going to be soluble with these liquids. That's what we're going to find out. We're going to see if it washes away, then we know that it's soluble with that solvent. So we've got our results. So now would be the time to compare what you thought would happen to what actually happened. See how much you got right. So our permanent marker ink was not soluble in water, which you may have guessed by hearing that it was hydrophobic. Now, in our vinegar, again, it didn't really affect it, so therefore we can find that our permanent marker ink is not soluble in vinegar either. But in our rubbing alcohol, it's kind of bled and some of it's gone off of this coffee filter. Like you can see, our rubbing alcohol has turned a little bit into more of a color because it's got our inks and combined and made one solution. So from this we can learn that our ink is soluble in rubbing alcohol. So back to the original question that started it all. Are permanent markers really permanent? What do you think? Right, they're not. Now to break it down by each liquid, water, we learned, does not dissolve our permanent marker. Our permanent marker also does not dissolve in vinegar. So our color is still completely intact. But in our rubbing alcohol, our ink bled and cleared off a little bit into the water, and so it is soluble in this one. Let me know how your hypothesis compared to the results, and I hypothesize that I'll be seeing you soon. Bye!